Good morning, y'all. This is Bertha. This is probably my favorite hen. She is so sweet, so cuddly. This is, we call her Dynamite's wife. They had the two babies, Miracle and Joy, that I've shown you in the past. Anyway, she is just an amazing hen. We got her from a really good friend of ours, and she didn't exactly mesh with their hens, but she really fits into our family, and we love her a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna put her down and I'm gonna go make some food. Thank you, Marie, for this amazing deodorant recipe. Morning, y'all. So I took a shower this morning, thank the Lord, right? I know. And opened up my deodorant, and there's only a little bit left. This is what it looks like. I have two containers. This one's empty, this one's almost empty. Probably have a few days left, but I'm gonna make my own homemade deodorant that is all natural ingredients, that is for really sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin, my kids do, my husband not so much, but hey, this doesn't have any chemicals in it at all, so completely safe. I've had my little guys use it up to myself, so it's good for all ages. All right, this is what you're gonna need for your deodorant. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of your beeswax beads, a half a cup of coconut oil, 3/4 of a cup of cornstarch or arrowroot, a 1/4 cup of baking soda, and then whatever essential oil you want. This is lemon, you can do lavender, or no essential oil is fine also. I have 2 deodorant containers. Like I said, that one's not quite empty, so I have a third just in case. You'll need a mason jar, and you can put it in some water and start getting this heating up. All right, so I'm gonna add my beeswax beads. These are super cool. I love the smell of them, and my coconut, and get them melting over my double boiler. So I'm just gonna let this heat up and stir it occasionally. When it's all melted, I'm gonna add my essential oil drops. 40 drops is about enough to smell it. If you do much less than that, you don't really smell it. But like I said, if you don't wanna use essential oils, this is very neutral deodorant, especially for someone who has people around them that can't handle perfumes, because sometimes even essential oils can bother those people. All right, so I'm stirring this. I can look in here and see some of the beads still, and you can stir it and still see them. You just wanna slowly melt this down. Now, granted, hold the jar. If you have to have an oven mitt to hold it, that's fine. It doesn't really get that hot with the heat from the water. Don't stir it without holding it, because it could spill, and this is oil, and it could burn you, so be careful. We're just gonna let this go about 5 minutes. That's how long it takes to get these beads to dissolve. All right, this is completely melted. I've turned off my heat, but I'm leaving it in the double boiler for now. I'm gonna add my 40 drops. I'm also gonna measure it just to eyeball it for you guys how much you're gonna need. It is, so 40 drops is a half of a teaspoon. All right, give that a little bit of a stir. So now that this is mixed, we're going to set it on a hot pad of some sort and just dump in the rest of your ingredients. Give it a stir and start pouring it into your deodorant containers. Now the cornstarch gets really airborne, so kind of keep your hand over it and lean back a little bit, because you don't want to start coughing. Then just stir this up. It is as simple as that, and this smells It smells like a lemon meringue pie is what it smells like. So you just continue to stir this until all the lumps are gone. And as soon as I get this to that point, I will bring you back. I've got this completely lump-free. Now I'm just gonna pour it in here. You wanna leave about 1/4 of an inch head space. And then you have a choice. You can throw this into your fridge for an hour, or you can, put it on your bathroom counter as long as it's upright for a few hours because it stays pretty warm for a while. I still have quite a bit left, so I'm gonna open my third one. Again, this one has a little bit in it also, and we're just gonna fill up all of them. It does start to get really thick really fast. So if that happens, you can either use a knife, a spatula, or reheat it a little bit. So then after you get them full, give them a few little taps, stick the lids on. These guys are gonna go into my fridge and I will pull them out in a couple hours. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave in the comments below what essential oil you're gonna go for. Or if you're gonna go for one, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And get this going. Simple, easy ingredients for deodorant. Simple, easy deodorant.
Looks good. All right.